How's it going, guys? This is going to be a mini lesson on Pythagorean theorem. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using a compass that which points north, east, south, and west we're going to use the compass to draw a right triangle given the directions. So before we go on, north it goes up, south goes down. East goes to the right and west points to the left. So given the following, Zuniga walked 12 feet north, then 4 feet east. How far is Zuniga from the starting point? Oh, there he is. So let's go ahead and watch a quick video. Forgot if I put it to record. Yes, I did. There goes that handsome devil. Uh-oh. There it is. All right, so what do we see in the video? We saw that I walked 12 feet north, and then we went 4 feet east. The question is, how far is Zuniga from the starting point? So I started here and I stopped over here. So it's asking how far is this point from this point? So it's basically asking us to find the hypotenuse, right? Another word for hypotenuse is diagonal. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is put a right angle, and we want to find out where our hypotenuse is. There's our C. After you know what your C is, then you look at your other numbers that are given, and you want to put A with the smallest number. So there it is, and there it is for B. All right, now we're gonna, after we drew the picture, now we can solve, right? So we're gonna substitute 4 for the A. So we're gonna put 4 squared, and we're gonna substitute 12 for the B. Next thing is we're going to square both of these. So I get 16. 12 times 12 is 144. We're going to add. Anytime you are looking for the hypotenuse, you add. And we end up with 160. And in order to find out what the C is, because remember this has a square on it, we're going to square root both sides. And the magic that happens here is it cancels. So all we're left over with is C. And the square root of 160 is 12.6. Now, let's look at what the actual answer was. So the square root of 160 is all of this. And just so you guys know, this square root is actually an irrational number, so that there's actually more decimals, and it's going to go on forever. But the calculator stops it right here. But anyway, it wants me to round it to the tens place. The tens place stops right here. So my answer could be 12.6 or 12.7. Because the number after the 6 is 4 less, it means we got to let it rest. So it stays as 12.6. If I wanted the 6 to go up to a 7, this number would have had to been a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. 5 or greater. Let's go to the next one. Suniga walked 5 feet west, then 4 feet south. So I'm going to start right here. It's telling me I'm going to the west, and then I'm going down. How far is Zuniga from the starting point? Uh-oh, I'm over there. Let's go ahead and click on me. I'm going west. I'm going south. All right, so I went west 5 feet, and then I went south 4 feet. And we're going to see how far it is from the starting point. That's my C, my A and B. And then we're going to plug in 4 and 5, right? So here's 4 squared, 5 squared. 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. We're going to add these two. I get 41. We take the square root of both sides. The magic happens. We're left with C. And let's look at the square root of 41. So square root of 41. All right, 6.4. We're going to round it to the 10th place. I got to look at this number. That number is 4 or less, so we're going to let it rest. So this is the final answer. Okay? And I should have given you this in class. These are the notes for you guys. It's basically the two examples we just saw. I just didn't put Zuniga here. I had to get some cutouts. Otherwise, we don't want to waste that much on ink, right? So that's going to be it for this mini lesson. If you have any questions, let me know.